Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab in this one, Brandon Woodruff. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Alvarez on his way over, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Ichiro Suzuki. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Tucker launched a homer in his most recent game.
Nope, outside.
That one misses. Ball 3. Just underway here in Milwaukee. And there's a strike. Fastball for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Right through there, got it. 2 down.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Ball, man.
Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. This is Pirates baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Tomoyuki Sagano. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Murakami takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, David Hamilton.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
William Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That's a strike. And the count 1-2. Slow roller up the middle. Witt gets it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back here at American Family Field.
The catcher.
All set for the start of the inning. So the Milwaukee Brewers are off to a good start to the season. And Singy, their record is good, but it's kind of what we expected from them.
Yeah, I think they tell you they're nowhere near satisfied with how they've done so far. They know they're viewed as favorites as one of the top teams in the league, and they want to live up to that billing. If they want to make their run to the postseason a little easier, though, I think they need to turn it up over the next month. Really push to the All-Star break.
There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That is upstairs for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. That's inside.
Inside, ball 2.
Outside. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Fouled off left side. Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Out towards right center field. Freeland on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, Yordan Alvarez. Up now for the Brewers.
Alvarez.
Ball that's outside.
Two-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there. But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Center field. Suzuki under it. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. What a stop to first. And they get the out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Jackson Joe Rio.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a slow roller. Witt tosses to first, and that will end the inning. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
He goes down looking.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy. That misses. And that is ball 1.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Ohtani takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Catcher challenge will take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Tosses across the first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Brewers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
In the dirt, throws to second, and he's got no chance. He's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 so far. That one at the knees for a strike.
Here we go, Bryce. Oh, that's upstairs. Come on, Bryce.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Here's a tapper towards short. On the run, sends it over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Come on, William. Let's go, William.
That one close, ruled the ball. Ball one. Contreras, in his 5th season, batting second in today's lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Outside low. Full count now.
Here we go, William.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Okamoto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Terang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Raleigh whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. And it's 2-zip. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the top of the 4th.
That pitch is out.
And that one hammered. Bangs off the wall. To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Up next to the right.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here we go, Brewers. Here we go.
Going around.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And it's second. Strike 2. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. Woodruff with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. In the dirt, but kept close. The throw to third, and he's out easily.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track. Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Up next for the Pirates, Cal Raleigh. Fly to left his first time. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. Ball 1. just misses with that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go, bottom four. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 3-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here. That's for sure. He's flexing his power with another home run, Boog. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Liner, base hit.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder,
South
number 10.
Greenland. Up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's a 1-2. Witt. Off balance beat. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And at first, one away. Ground ball to the right side. To second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 3-0. Back here at American Family Field. Here's some real power at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. Wide to right his first time. Pulls that one foul. Man at second. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez in position, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
That one almost got him. Murakami at second with 2 down. This one in the air center field. Mitchell has a beat on it. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Brewers. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Hamilton.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Right through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. There's a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. One and 2 now. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Back to the top of the order. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. On a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done, drives in the run. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kazuma Okamoto up now for the... Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move. Kodai Senga takes over on the mound.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That just misses. And that's ball 2. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Lined into right, and the inning is over. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's an NL Central showdown right here on the ballpark. Let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one to first. 1 at second. And 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play. Kyle Tucker will hit next. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Pirates baseball.
Leading up,
here's Jordan Alvarez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Tap foul at the plate. Senga. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. That one ran inside, almost got him. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Ball 1 there.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within 1 at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker under it. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. We're through 6 full. This is Pirates baseball on the show, Pittsburgh.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Brewers,
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Grant Anderson.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Here's Judge now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In the air, right field. Freeland on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Koenig getting cranked up as well. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pitch misses. Full count now. Popped up. Hamilton takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Munetaka Murakami, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a foul out of play.
Come on, Grant.
Swings through that.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Terang gets under it, and that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The shortstop, David Hamilton. Now pitching for
New pitcher now, Tyler Holt.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Near the bottom of the 7th. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Holton, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Brings it in, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-0. So no one on after the sac fly. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Terang wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. In the air to left center. 2 down.
Up next for the Brewers, the catcher, William Contreras.
Jackknifes out of the way. Outside with a breaking ball. Kazuma Okamoto in the Milwaukee on deck circle. And there's the automatic.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Out towards right center field. Tucker should have this one. And that'll do it. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Pirates nothing. It's an NL Central showdown. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Ashby.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Henderson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Come on, Aaron.
And now it's even up. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the ditch. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next to the Pirates, the center fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki, the next Pirate to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Brewers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
the batter, number 10, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Let's go, Aaron.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound. Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
One, two now. Stays alive. Now one out to right. Freeland drifts towards it, and that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Number 7, Kazuma Okamoto. now pitching for
So they
the
turn to Edwin Diaz out of the
3,
pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Okamoto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Get hype, Milwaukee.
Next offering is fouled back. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Fly ball down the line. But it slices just foul. The 1-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
This one popped up. Murakami under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it, though, 6-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Shohei Ohtani.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper. And they've got their first run. It's 6-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here we go, Brewers. Here we go.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Close, but call the ball. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Up next to the Pirates, the catcher, Raleigh.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Tucker leads off first with 1 away.
Ball, that's down. Here we go, Aaron.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Raleigh not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way. And then
pitching change here, Brandon Sproat. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. So it's their last chance in this one. Munetaka Murakami, the next Pirate to hit.
good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Sproat is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long